Hey guys, Brian back here. We are at a very pivotal level here, okay, with veracity. All right, if you take a Fibonacci and put on here, and if you have my trading courses, you're very familiar with what a fib is. We use them all the time, okay? They give you, they're like a cheat code, really. And if you haven't got the trading lessons, guys, for 15 bucks, man, go get them. You know, it's not going to break me one way or the other, but it'll put you light years ahead of people reading charts. Okay, it makes the difference of selling the top in a bull market to riding it back down to the bottom again. I mean, you'll know when to sell just by the weekly RSI. If you're watching your chart, and I teach this in the trading courses, okay? Right here on this would have showed you during the bull market, okay? For veracity, this was the top here, right when this flipped bearish, okay, was right there. All right, let's put a line there. This is on the weekly RSI. All right, you had the first run up, flipped bearish right here, but then it flipped back bullish again. It would have told you to sell right there. Okay, where's that at on the chart? There you go. You would have sold right up in this area instead of riding it back down the whole way back down to the bottom again and going broke. Okay, you would have sold your bags to somebody else coming in the market, and you would have been happy. But that's one thing I teach you in there with the RSIs. That there is worth its weight in gold. If you know how to use the RSIs with your trading, it's worth it is. Okay, so for 15 bucks, man, it's a level 3 membership. You get 18 or 19 videos, 8 hours of stuff. Okay, I paid $500 for the lessons I got, and I got like 2 hours worth of videos. All right, so I added a lot more. I'm going to keep it at that price. That's affordable to everybody. I think everybody should have an equal shot at, and if I can help change somebody's life, that's my main goal, man. You might not believe that, but there still is good people on this earth. There really is. There still is good people, and if I can help somebody, change their life, then that's what I want. I want that for everybody. All right, but anyway, let's move on here. We're at a 702 fib level. We have to break this level to get to higher prices. 702 and the 618 is two very good areas that either you roll over here, right here, or you end up breaking through and going to higher prices. Okay, so this is a very, very pivotal level. We need to break up past this 1 cent mark, all right? Pretty much 1 cent on the dot. We get through there, we should be in pretty good shape. And then we have the 0.0117, that's this one here. All right, now as far as the RSIs go, and this looks like a 5-wave up. It looks like 5 waves in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like we should be working on a 5th wave here. Is this going to be a double top coming in? I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it works out here. A trend-based fib is kind of given a target. If I don't use that wick and I just go with what I got here, it's given a target up above there a little bit, up at 0.013, right up in this area up here. All right, that's if I don't use that wick. If I use the wick, all right, that's giving it a lot higher target up way up here at 0.0193. So we'll see what happens with that. There's different target areas here, but they're all pointing higher. All right, now we could have a small pullback here. Let's get this off. Let's get this off here. On the daily, we're just turning up with the RSI right down here. All right, just turning up bullish. So we're heading up with that thing that should move prices up. Okay, the 12-hour is getting up there a little bit, but it's still bullish, 77 and a 74, and your 8 hours still bullish at an 87 and an 81. Now the monthly is still heading up, and the weekly's actually flipped bearish at an 82 and a 91. Now that can flip back up, or it can roll over and this can pull down here and we can have a correction. It's going to do one of two things. It's going to pull down to this 0.0055 area temporarily, or this is going to roll back up with this daily RSI and break up out of here. The number one way we're going to know is if it takes this out here, 0.00929. If we take that out, then we're heading to higher prices, okay? That's the battleground right there. That's what we're fighting right now. If not, we might consolidate in between 0.0055 and this area up here at 0.0092. We could go sideways in here for a little bit. We'll just have to wait and see. If we break this area up here, we're heading to higher prices. If we stay below that, we're going to consolidate in here for a little bit. It's all going to tell with this weekly RSI. All right, you can see it's up there. It has flipped bearish. All right, so we'll have to see what happens. Sometimes these things can flip right back up, just like over here. They can stay up there for a while, or you can have a pullback in here. Okay, so that 702. Very pivotal area. We have to break through that to get the higher prices. All right, we're right at that 702. I'm going to leave this Fibonacci on here for the next video, but we are at a very, very pivotal spot right now. Right there, okay? We have to break through this 702 area right there. So I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on this. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll be back with you soon.